No mucking about, we're getting straight into this 4-1-4 tactic, and if you followed any of my content last year, you will know that the only time I got a 15-0 and a rank 1 in FUT Champs last year was with a 4-1-4-1. So without further ado, let's get into it, and we are starting with short passing and a balanced defensive approach, and you could potentially up this defensive approach up to 70. I did do that in some games and it worked quite nicely, but certainly when you're getting used to this tactic, 50-50 defensive approach is probably right. Once you get used to it, you could absolutely bump this up to high. Now, short passing is a must, and when I go through the player roles, you're going to understand exactly why. And if you are looking to purchase any FC26 coins or points, then check out eldorado.gg. Not only do they have FC points and coins, they've also got other in-game currencies for other games. If you use promo code ALX, you get yourself an extra 5% off. The beautiful thing about Eldorado, it is safe and reliable, and the beautiful thing is you can check out the reviews from all the different sellers so you can feel rest assured that you're getting exactly what you paid for. I believe in Eldorado.gg, so should you. Check them out if you're looking for any in-game purchases, coins or points. Let's get back to the video. And last year, what you really liked is just a shorter video to go through the tactic. And then tomorrow there'll be a follow-up video that actually breaks it down, actually shows you how to play exactly with this 4-1-4-1. So keep an eye and a lookout for that tomorrow. So if you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and you won't miss that video. Okay, let's get into the tactic. And the first thing we need to talk about are the fullbacks. Now, I will actually say that this is post-patch. So the full spec is so much better. The full spec is almost perfect to what I want a full spec to be. Now, I have actually done a video on the full spec. So again, that's worth checking out before kind of like, well, if you really want to dive into exactly what the full spec is on. But the full spec this year, well, especially after the patch, is really nice. So one full back which goes into midfield, and then we've got a fullback defend to form that back three. Now, going into midfield is really important because what this full back does, it enables that centre mid on that side to be really attacking. And as you can see, just below me here, you'll be able to see loads and loads of clips if you want to dive into kind of like how it looks in game. Then you've got a holding CDM on defend, just that anchor, plays alongside this false back really nicely. Again, when you get to the edge of the box and stuff, you've got that safe option, 15 yards outside the box to turn back and pass to. Then you've got the box to box on ball wing, and I'm really enjoying ball winning at the moment. This new Chukwemeka, I'm going to butcher his name, card that was released as an SBC is a really nice ball winning box to box, even though he hasn't got a plus. Then you've got a right mid on winger, which enables, basically what it does is it pulls a fullback wide to enable that space for the centre mid playmaker attack. Now, wide playmaker build up is amazing, and I am going to do a deeper dive into wide playmaker because I actually think it's the best choice out wide at the moment with the current way the game is. But with build up, they are going to be wide and they are going to come central and they are going to look for that link up play, especially with a box to box and a false nine. You get some really nice triangles. And then we've got our false nine on attack, and the reason attack because we don't have an inside forward on this side. The wide playmaker does get forward, but it's not as aggressive as an inside forward. And because we don't have a playmaker here, we want to make sure we've got a presence inside the box as well as this playmaker attack. Now, with the winger, it's a shame that on a right mid, you can't have versatile where they do actually come into the box more. But with balance, they do still come narrow, better than they've ever done before with the patch that EA released. So balance is really nice there. This is what the team looks like with the ball. Obviously, this is what it looks like without the ball. You've seen the clips just below, but check out tomorrow's video where we actually take a deep dive into the tactic. I really hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, you know what to do. That like and hit a comment below. I'll see you in tomorrow's video.